Example 2, inequalities with special solutions. So 2a, solve each inequality. Let's see what happens. For letter A, I'm first going to simplify the left-hand side of my equation. So I'm going to distribute my 2. That's going to leave me with 2k minus 10 is less than 2k plus 5. I have variables on both sides of my inequality, so I'm going to get my variables to the same side by subtracting 2k. It looks to me on both sides the 2k is going to cancel, so I'm going to be left with negative 10 is less than 5. Now at this point I have no variables left, so I'm looking at the statement negative 10 is less than 5. Ask yourself a question, is that true? Is negative 10 less than 5? Yes, this is a true statement. And more importantly, it's a true statement all the time. And what that's telling me is that for this particular inequality, there is an infinite number of solutions. So really, you should be able to pick any number and substitute it back in, and it should be true. So let's try it. I'm just going to randomly pick the number 5 because I like it. So 2 times the quantity, 5 minus 5, is less than 2 times 5 plus 5. So I substituted a 5 here, and I substituted a 5 here. 5 minus 5 is 0, so I have 2 times 0 should be less than 2 times 5, which is 10 plus 5. Well, 2 times 0 is 0, which is less than 10 plus 5 is 15. That is true. So at least one of the solutions I picked is true, but really, because our statement here, negative 10 is less than 5, is a true statement, you would be able to pick any number you want, substitute it in, and it would be true. Letter B, negative 4 times the quantity 3n minus 1 is greater than negative 12n plus 5.2. I'm going to start on the left by simplifying. I'm going to use my distributive property. Negative 12n plus 4 is greater than negative 12n plus 5.2. I'm going to try to collect my variables all on one side. So I'm going to add 12n. And again, it looks like my variables are going to cancel. And I'm left with 4 is greater than 5.2. Now again, I want you to look at this statement. 4 is greater than 5.2. That's false. There's no variable there. There's nothing I can do to play with that. That is a false statement. So because this is a false statement, this is a no solution. There is no number that you can choose that when you substitute it back in, it's going to work.